are many different types of petunias or petunia-like flowers that you can pick and really brighten up your yard.
Absolutely. We're so glad to have Susie Bachman West from Bachman's here on the WCCO rooftop. Kind of the debut rooftop Bachman segment for us today.
Spring, summer is
That's
here,
right.
Excellent.
We love petunias. They're beautiful and they're also very hardy, aren't they?
They are. It's just confusing sometimes because there's so many different types of petunias.
Yeah.
And the thing you want to remember the most is the growth habit of them.
So we're looking at kind of what are these right here? The basic petunias?
Yep, that's a basic petunia. And it would be upright. So there's two types that you would want. Your typical upright Grandiflora petunia, such as the ones in the front packs here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Those are your old-fashioned types of petunias. Has a really big flower, very showy, but they stay compact and they don't trail.
Good.
And then there's all your supertunias.
Supertunias.
Are they larger?
What? Petunia. No, they tend to cascade.
Got it.
They're just super, Jason.
They are super.
They super
Fabulous.
in that they trail.
Yeah.
And they can be in many different forms. You can have large flowers and then less of them, or a smaller flower, but then there's more of them.
Got
so
it.
it's really the habit that you want to look at. If you're going in the ground, something compact in a basket, or you want it like a ground cover, then a trailing habit.
Very
Okay.
nice.
And so over
Then
here.
there's Calibrachoa.
Say that again.
Calibrachoa.
Yeah.
All right.
Or you could call them, their common name is million bells. And the reason they got that is because there's so many flowers.
Oh.
So it is a completely different plant than the petunia, but it looks a lot like a petunia.
very
It
similar.
has a petunia-like
And
flower.
similar hardiness and all of that?
Similar hardiness. They flower a lot more. They're always cascading or trailing, so you would use them in a basket, hanging in a window box, or in the ground as a ground
Very
cover.
beautiful. They're taking the wind pretty well,
Yeah,
too.
yes.
Okay, and then right
But
here.
then if you take the two of them, the petunia and the Calibrachoa, and you hybridize them, you get the Pachoa.
Okay.
Pachoa.
And so with the nice thing about the Pachoa is you get a little larger flower, like the petunia has a larger flower. But you get the growth habit, the trailing, and the nicer foliage of the Calibrachoa.
Because people like that foliage, don't they?
They do. Sometimes on a petunia, the foliage is a little sticky feeling.
Yeah.
And on the Calibrachoas, it's not, and it's not sticky on the Pachoas
And it's
either.
beautiful, too. Susie, thank you.
Take care of your petunias, everybody. Thanks, Susie.